Hi everyone, I'm Silwolf and today I'm going to be unboxing this OMG Pets little dog. We've got a couple of shout outs to do. They go to Michael S, Danger Carter and XX Alex. Now these little live OMG Pets were brought to you by the same people who did these guys, little live pets. But this is the first type of toy that I've seen them do that's made of an entirely different material and looks quite different to the rest of them. It's quite a squishy, sort of soft, rubbery material. Now, my only concern with a material like this is that they don't have a very long lifetime. So the rubber can degrade, it can go hard, it can crack pretty quickly, which is kind of sad really, because you want a toy that's going to last you, and you don't want it to sort of go funny after a while. But we will see. So, looking at the packaging here, it says little live, so soft, and you can give his tummy a poke. OMG Pets, so soft, 15 plus sounds and reactions, so squishy. It says OMG Pets, so I imagine they're going to release cats and other things at some point. At the moment you can collect the dogs, and there's 6 different dogs to collect, as you can see on the back. OMG, have you ever seen a more adorable pet? They're oh so soft and sound so real. Feed them, squeeze them and love them. And it says, feed me my bottle, OMG so alive, rough rough, OMG so squishy, and the bottle magically reveals a boy or a girl. So looking at the bottle here, it's red, so I don't know. Girls are usually pink, but there we go, we will find out. Now I got this one because it looks like the dog that I had as a kid. Now it's supposed to be a poodle, and poodle puppies do look quite different to the adults, but it looks just like the dog I had as a kid, and he was a terrier, so that's why I got it anyway. And he's set out quite cutely in the box there. His little paws are resting on this bit of plastic inside, so it looks like he's sitting up, maybe perhaps in a little chair or baby carriage or something like that, since he's a baby. And you can actually go onto the website littlelivepets.com and check out more about them. So I have got my scissors and I will have a little snip. Now these ones, they're fairly easy to find in toy shops. I was actually looking around. The Entertainer didn't sell them, so I went in there to have a look. I got this one off eBay. I'm having trouble getting into it. Just use my nails instead. There we go. Now I can cut along there. This should just come apart like that. So, don't have much of a nail on my finger there, because unfortunately I broke it, and as you know, when you break a nail you often have to cut them quite short. So just taking this off, of course it's vacuum packed, so that's the backing card, and then we take him out, or her, and comes out like that, and loads of other stuff flies out as well, such as instructions, which will be quite useful for finding out what it does. That's a birth certificate. It says puppy's name, date of birth, my promise. I, put name there, promise to always love and care for my puppy, give them millions of squishy heartfelt cuddles, feed and play with them, and provide a warm and happy home. So, he's quite jiggly, as you can see, which is very cute. I think the only slightly unnerving thing is that he's made of rubber. Right. This is tied in quite well on the back there. I think I'll just use the scissors and snip right through that instead of untying it. It should technically pull out. There we go, I pulled it out. The bottle is also attached by a piece of elastic, funnily enough. And you can just snip through the elastic like that and free the bottle, and it looks like the dog has also escaped as well. Now, the elastic isn't coming out from inside the bottle. To be fair, I could have left the elastic in, and then maybe you could put the bottle around the dog's neck or something, but I snipped mine off. Maybe that wasn't a good idea. I don't know. So there's his bottle, and there he is in all his squishy glory. Ooh, jiggly. Very jiggly. And he's got an on-off switch on the back. This part here is actually plastic as opposed to rubber, and it looks like he takes watch batteries. So sit him up. He's just about sitting up. He's probably going to fall on his face any minute. So, looking at the instructions, you've got troubleshooting and things like that. Now, it's supposed to do... He's just given up on life. Maybe he can rest his chin on his bottle there. Okay, so, looking at the instructions. Oh, the bottle is supposed to actually keep the elastic on it. You can leave the elastic on. I just cut it off. Never mind. Is your OMG pet a girl or boy? There's a battery door as well. Dip the tip of the bottle in warm water. Pink for a girl, blue for a boy. Now, sometimes this works. And you can actually warm it up in your hand, because it's basically heat that does it. Although it's kind of, it's a bit odd really, because the bottle is sort of already pink already. You'd think they would have made it a different colour from pink or blue. So, it's pink. So it's a girl. You can see it's changed colour there. And it's pink. That's a little trick. It's basically just heat. You don't have to put it in water. It just tells you what batches it takes. Feeding. Your puppy loves to be fed. To feed your puppy, place the bottle in its mouth and gently push. Remove the bottle and your puppy will sound satisfied. So I've no doubt in the back of its mouth, or somewhere in there, there is a switch that you push the bottle against to feed it. You can pet your puppy. So it's obviously got a head sensor. Your puppy loves to be pet. Pet the area directly on top of your puppy's head and it'll make content sounds. Your puppy loves attention. When you leave your puppy alone, it will occasionally cry to be fed. If you do nothing, your puppy will fall asleep within a few minutes. You can wake it up any time by feeding or switching it off and back on. And there's troubleshooting there if you have a problem. And it's just all the boring things like do not throw batteries away in the rubbish and things like that. So, let's find out what sort of sounds this little guy makes, or girl, as it is a girl. To me though it's a boy, because my little dog was a boy, so. Right, I've switched him on. Just feed him. Directly on top of his head. Oh, there we go. So it kind of mixes and matches the sounds. Doesn't seem to have a routine as to like an order that they play in. And then oh, he did a little burp that time. So that's basically what this little guy does. They retail about £10 and they're very cute. The only problem I can see with this toy is perhaps things might stick to it, the rubber will get dirty very quickly, and the rubber might go sort of hard or cracked over time. But it's a very cute toy, it's quite cheap, and it's quite entertaining. If I worked in an office I'd probably have one on my desk to keep me company. So there you go. That is the little live OMG pets. And this one, his name is Poodles, and he is the poodle one. And they come in, the different breeds are, there's a husky, a little bulldog, the poodle, German shepherd beagle, and what looks like a chihuahua as well. So there's something for everyone there. And he's still making noises because I'm ignoring him. But I'll give him lots of love and look after him well. So I hope you enjoyed watching this. If you want to see more unboxing videos, a couple's coming up in the boxes down below. On an unrelated note, if you want to buy any Silverby merchandise, the links are in the description for my Teespring and Redbubble stores. He's quite noisy, isn't he? And this is Silverwolf signing off.